Is Nomadland the best movie of 2020? I don't know. Stay tuned and find out what I think about the movie. Welcome to the Religious Reviews. My name is Terrell, and I will be removing different movies, TV shows, music sometimes, etc., whatever I feel like reviewing. And today's review is going to be focused on the movie Nomadland, where this lady travels to different places of the American West after she basically loses everything that she has in life, like her husband, her job, her home. Like, she loses everything and she decides to basically travel to new locations and just to travel to the world in many ways. And in my opinion, this movie itself, it was pretty interesting to me, as we see how motivation, how like motivation in some ways can like help a person. Now, I wouldn't say that Fern didn't like lose it in this movie. I think that Fern showed determination. She refused to give up. Like, the fact that she had lost her husband, the fact that she had lost her home, her job, basically everything that she had, and she still continued to keep going, to keep doing everything that she could. I give all props to her. I believe that all of the characters in the movie were interesting to me because every one of them had a different story to tell. And some of the characters that were living in different nomad land with the other characters, so I believe their stories were the most heartbreaking. Like that one lady where basically her parents died within a 3 week span after it was both discovered that they both were diagnosed with cancer, and how the new people that Fern met were, I wouldn't say they were important, but how they helped her out and everything. What I liked about the movie was the fact is that you could like experience being there with her in some of the scenes. Like when Fern was traveling, or when like Fern was like struggling, you can like feel how she felt at that moment. And she definitely did make a lot of like new friends in this movie, and I think that Fern definitely learned a lot of like lessons and everything, because when she first started to travel, she did make some big mistakes, but nothing seriously to the point where she's going to get killed or anything. But she definitely did learn a lot of like things, a lot of lessons in this movie. And what I liked about the movie as well was that the fact that the director, how the movie was like directed and edited, how the movie just felt like a nice vibe in some ways. Like how people are just traveling to like new locations for the first time. Like, I like those kind of movies, people traveling to like different locations and everything. And that's what Fern exactly did. She traveled, she found new jobs, she met new people, she reunited with old people, and in the ending of the movie, I think it was just like bittersweet to me, because I believe that at that moment, I think that Fern was like just letting go for like one last time and is never looking back in the end. And is this the best movie of 2020? I really did not think it is the best movie of 2020. Like, this is a good movie. I'm not going to say it was the best of 2020, because in my opinion, it is not the best movie of 2020. It is definitely a good movie to me. It is definitely a good movie to many people, but if you did not like this movie, hey, more power to you. This movie can't suit everyone's needs, and everyone has an opinion. And after seeing this, I thought it wasn't bad. I thought it was pretty cool. And how I would like rate this movie out of like 5 stars. I probably give this movie maybe like a good maybe 3.5 out of 4 stars, because to me it was interesting and kind of like sad at the same time, because Fern and all the other characters had like gone through a lot and everything. Had each of them had like different stories to tell, and I was actually really surprised that some of the characters were like real life and everything too. Like I did not expect it at all. Like that was really shocking to me when I found that out. But this is the end of my review. And please subscribe, please comment, please give me suggestions. Like give me some suggestions on what I should review next, because I need some. Like it's kind of hard to find movies and everything, but it is what it is. And until next time, goodbye.